you're going to get anyone. Yawn's the one you want to be able to tag onto. There's going to be the cleanse, but they got the TP in behind them with JJ on top of Yawn. The flash in. First blood for JJ. The turret will finish him off. 1-for-1 trade.
Excellent communication right there by Dignitas to say, all right, Spawn, we're not going to get...
See what they can get. Yawn, he's got no flash, no cleanse, no way to be able to escape that one. So Spawn, this time around, can pick himself up the kill. Azayla, it's a little bit of distance since he broke the chains. They didn't want to really jump on top of him. It'd take a long time to be able to topple the cow.
From the side of Team Liquid, there you go. You have a third ability to go in.
And Yawn still doesn't have that flash available. Barely can't get this moment. Yawn has to be careful. Here he comes, right into the back line with the cleanse, but with an ignite ticking on top of his head. He wants to get distance away from Spawn. The exhaust will come out to get a little bit more so that Yawn can stay alive. Hits the hail of blades, but look at the damage from the volley to take him down. Killing spree out of Spawn, but all the while, Hayri has been able to pass into the bot lane. TV's going to come out from Warlow so they can chase down onto Hayri, but they don't have very much just yet as terms of lockdown. But Saligo's going to be able to provide a lot when he flashed in with the Rune Prison, even with an Everfrost. They have all that damage that I was talking about with the volleys. Just need one more little tick, but Ayla, he's a hero. He gives up his life to Spawn, but it's a rampage out of the ADC out of Dignitas Academy. Rage Blade, and now you might even have a pick onto Ayla. He knocked back Will, and this looks a little reminiscent, a little bit of deja vu for poor Will. He got headbutt right back in to the enemy team with all 5 of the Goon Squad. That's a huge shutdown on a Spawn. They can gift it to Hayri. That's going to get this Cassiopeia 2 kills. Shutdown gold. That is massive. Through Armeo, that seems a little bit too early, but when you have a double knockup coming in from Ayla and they're able to take down Spawn, that might actually work out pretty well for you. Will's got no mana, neither does JJ. He is able to really reign supreme in the jungle, but now that they've gotten this control topside, Jenkins disrespected it. Will gets his first kill of the game off of it.
Here we go.
But TB in behind. Lorlo, this is going to be the scary threat with the Realm Warp. They can easily cut him off. They got the ultimatum onto Yawn, but he's got the wild growth to keep him alive, and a lot of damage onto Jenkins, but he's still alive. And they got Lorlo, they've got JJ. So Ligo has to flash over the wall to be able to survive, even though Yawn is taken out, and the flash away coming in from Spawn to be able to get himself a little bit of distance away from Armeo. But Armeo's got Ayla backing him up. They've got everyone here. Double kill from Armeo.
What a fight right there.
Will, do you make the call? Do you dash over the wall? No, you let the Baron do it with style so JJ can get the kill. Dying pretty quickly, and we saw that, and we can see that again if they're not able to find this pick. Look at that, they're able to bounce around JJ. Your engage is gone. Will is scared off. Cataclysm on top of him, and with a wild growth onto Armeo, he tries to dive back in himself, but he's fully morphed immediately. Even with the Crescent Strike, double kill, sinking the fangs in, coming in from Hayri. They turn back for the Baron.
And we just saw the flash was used in that previous fight that we took a look at the replay of a moment ago for Will. So getting Cataclysmed on is going to spell the death of that player. Armeo very well recognizing that if they're going to get out of sneaky players, they're going to shut somebody down. Will is a very, very easy target right now and takes a lot of damage. So picking up a double kill out of all members this Cassiopeia. Harry sitting at 5-0-4, a 700 gold bounty on his head. And Wow Rise, yes, can clean up and push lanes very well, pick up a lot of crowd control. Hey, Cassiopeia does the exact same thing. Dignitas find themselves the third turret for them this game.
Yeah, Dignitas, at least they're getting some gold back for themselves, so they're not massively far behind. It's 4,500 at 25 minutes of the game. But it's where the gold is that's the big problem, where it's lacking out of Dignitas. 1-3 for poor Will on this Sinjao. He's sitting on still one item. Warlow is still sitting on one item. You've got the 2 items for your Rising Ash, but you need to be able to get at least this Camille, that second item, if you want to have that split push threat we were talking about earlier.
See if they're able to utilize it. The picks is also, you know, while picks are good for TL if it is for Harry, they're also really good for Dignitas. They might find one now.
That's a big pick right there. Armeo goes golden. He's delaying as much as he can. Nice! Petrifying gaze, the flash away, but Harry's right in the thick of it. They got the kill on Lorlo. Wait, when did this happen? They got the kill on a JJ2. Will in the backline, he's taken out. Only 2 members alive from Dignitas Academy. The flash coming in from Ayla right on top of Saligo. And Saligo's got no way to be able to get out of this one. 4 down. Team Liquid Academy can push down mid and look for win.
Oh my goodness, that ultimate from Harry was insane. Harry just decimating the team, locking them down. It was immediately followed up by a beautiful chains of corruption as well from Yawn, and that's basically the story. When you have members that can deal as much damage as Harry and Yawn, you're gonna get burned down. It's going to be a recall here. They're just gonna push in, take the first inhibitor, but my goodness, Team Liquid really showing their dominance in the second half of this game.
They're giving respect over to Dignitas Academy. They don't want to throw away a lot of that lead they've now carved out for themselves with the 7,000, nearly 8,000 gold lead. But they've got to be careful. Lorlo not wanting to let them back. Nice dodge coming in from Isla. Ayla's making sure that he can do a lot of work. He's still alive, but JJ doesn't even want to tag him. He wants to focus on Armeo because they've already lost Lorlo. A lot of damage coming on the other side, but Spawn, he's got no way to be able to get away. Look at that. He's just getting chased down by Armeo. Nice cancel coming in from Will with the knock-up in. But now he's lost his own life just to save the ADC who eventually dies. Armeo, he is dominating in this game. Soligo, the last surviving member. This almost looks familiar, doesn't it, Jolly?
Very familiar. 10 kills up now. Now it's gold, and now up with stomping down the. They want to have Baron minions. They don't have cannons at the moment, but they've got enough to take pressure for these. The first one going down, looking for the second. They don't want to fight here.
Dignitas, you gotta do something eventually because the base is in. Here's the final fight with Soligo back on his own steps and Lorlo in the middle of 5 members. He's burned alive. God like Harry, game 1 for Team Liquid Academy continuing their massive streak.